Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's deal compressor for October 1st, 2018. First up, Soundiron released a new line of female vocal libraries. The very first release of this, Voice of Wind, is Adey. This is on a special intro price of $59 US, normally $99. If you want to check that out, I do have a first look video I'm publishing today. If you want to hear what the library sounds out like right out of the box. A pretty nice sound. I really love the textures, tones, the timbre of Adey's voice and the sound design instruments. Papen released Master Magic, a very affordable mastering tool. It's currently on sale. It's only like 33 British pounds. I'll include a link to get over to Time Space if you want to grab that. And Performance Samples, long anticipated solo violin A from their Solo of the Sea series they've been taunting is out now. It's on a like 3 or 4 day intro price, $99 till September 30th. It just sounds fantastic. At the end of this video, I want to listen to this and spend some time, and I'm going to listen to the videos and watching it and just commenting on it, sharing that with you so we could spend a little more time together. Indiginus has their Renegade acoustic guitar. It came out about 2-3 weeks ago. It's only $69 US, and it sounds really nice. There's a lot of things to like about it. I do have a first look video, which I'll share a link to as well. There's a few people commenting, not really digging some of the strumming, and a lot of critique in those few comments as well. I'd love to get your input on those comments. Just head over to the First Look Renegade and comment away. VST Buzz, new deal, 92% off Destroy the System bundle. Soundtrack loops, a huge collection of waves, one-shots, effects, and it covers quite a range of styles: rock, hip-hop, industrial, ambient, techno. Normally sells for 444 euros. You can grab it now for 35 euros for just the next 11 days. Also over at VST Buzz, the MPC2 Special Edition bundle by Akai. This is normally a massive €6.99 library. You can grab it now for $99 US. All kinds of stuff you could do with MPC software here. Steinberg announced Iconica Ensembles. It's on a special intro price, $199, normally $299. This is the second half of their collaboration with Orchestral Tools, which the first part was Iconica Sections and Players. The second part is the new Iconica Ensembles, and together these create the Iconica Opus. If you want to learn more about the section and players, I've got a pretty in-depth review. I play through and program and check it out quite a bit. I'm really impressed by it. Only note here for those of us who are hardcore contact users, this is for Steinberg's Halion 3 sample player. There is a free version that they include if you pick up the library, but I just want to make sure you know that going in. But check out the video, have a listen to that, see what it sounds like. Tell me what you think about that sound with Steinberg teaming up with Orchestral Tools. EDNA Earth. This is some new packaging and some updates to Spitfire's EDNA Earth. It's on a new price, upgrade intro price, I guess. $99. It only sells for $149, and that's till Thursday, October 11th. Also, pretty new from Spitfire Labs, the Charango in their free player. If you haven't already, grab this one for free. I got a link for you below. String Audio 2-year anniversary sale. Now, this is ending, I believe, on September 28th, 29th, which is like the day I release this video. So if you're watching this over the weekend, you probably missed the last chance on the anniversary sale. 20% off with code, and use the link below. I'd love it. Last week's deal compressor video, I spent a little time listening to the Ultimate Vocal Bundle. This is a current audio plugin deals bundle they've got going on. It's 5 0G libraries for Contact as well as EXS. There's quite a few formats that come along with it. And it's quite a neat bundle of vocals, I have to admit. I wish I would have had time in the last couple days to share playing with it with you, but I honestly have not even had a chance to uncompress the files. Head over and check it out. Use our link below. Normally $354. You can grab it now for $99.99. There's a lot of content and a lot of great vocal performances, pads, sound design from this bundle. UVI, they released the Drum Designer. Still going for $99 US intro price till October 1st. If you want to check out my first look, where I asked myself, do I really need another drum sequencer? Hopefully, if you want to check that out, you find the answer was delivered once I went through and played with the instrument. New over at Impact Soundworks, they've got an upgrade to the Pearl Concert Grand. This is probably one of the more beautiful pianos for Contact that you can get. No intro, really. It's just a 119. I think there might have been like a 3 or 4 day intro price. People are doing that now. It's a little weird. But if you haven't checked it out, if you don't have version 1, this is version 2. If you have version 1, version 2 is free. Just use the link below. Head over, log in, and you'll get in your account, I believe, or check your email. If you haven't heard it, use the link below and check it out. Rob Papen Go 2 free if you buy Native Instruments Komplete, which is, I believe, available now. I think that went live this morning. All kinds of options. Upgrades, buying it complete outright. There's Complete, Complete Ultimate, and Complete Select. You are going to have to figure out what each one does. I just get Complete Ultimate, and I just upgrade every year because there's always something in there I know I'm going to use. I'll include links over to this deal below. This trailer music mastery. It's a course created by Daniel Beijbom, and it's a nice course. I really liked it. I learned a lot. I got a chance to go through it. Daniel's got a lot of credits: Star Wars Rogue One, Spider-Man Homecoming, War, Planet of the Apes, Logan, etc. And he writes music for several different trailer houses. There's a whole bunch of new content I haven't gotten to check out since it relaunched, but it is relaunched now. I think it's, I don't know, let's see what it says. $2.99. And it's hours and hours and hours of video, basically watching him construct an entire track, and then some walkthroughs as well. If you want to learn a little bit more about Daniel, I got a chance to interview him. If you haven't seen this video already, I'll include a link. Take you straight over to my interview with composer Daniel Beijbom. Mini Verb came out from Audio Thing. It's on a special intro price, $9, normally $19.99. And if you have not already claimed your free copy of Ozone 8 Elements, I'll include a link below. All you have to do is, boom, register. Click the register button. Check your spam folder. Buy a $1 plugin at Plugin Boutique. And then you'll get a code. There's a few things going on over at 8DO. This Christopher Young Soul series, which I'm still haven't had a chance to figure out what it's all about. And then I believe there's a sale going on here. Studio Percussion 48 US dollars. And that sale ends today, $298 is the normal price. Tomb Tracks came out with the Easy X Action. Quite a fun little expansion. If you're already an Easy X2 or Easy Drummer 2 or Superior Drummer, it's on sale. It looks like it's backwards here. I think it's on sale for 40. I don't know. Basically, use the link, head over, convert it into your local currency. I don't know why this page always gives me so much trouble. I didn't log in. It's fine. Got an email from one of the viewers, Dan, telling me he hadn't heard about this. Picked up Superior Drummer and is loving it. Hey, thanks for the shout out. Staying in touch, Dan. So there's some crazy deal going on over here here it is, Outer Space Bundle at Rigid Audio, Ghost Pads, Textures, Space 1 and Space 2 contact instruments, normally $74.99. You can grab it now for just $379 at Rigid Audio. Crazy deal. Big Fish Audio's deals of the week. These are kind of fun. This Kirkland EDM or Candyland Kirkland. Yeah, not enough coffee in me. Colors. I almost had this one as my pick of the week, guys. This Colors is such a fun construction kit. Some contact instruments. If you are looking to make something similar to, something like one of the earlier. I forgot her name. I'll come back to that. A couple other instruments, including Eris, are on sale too. Yes, this one's Colors. Boy, Imogen Heap. This sounds like an Imogen Heap earlier album. That's why I liked it a lot. I've used it on some projects, and I'm a big fan of this library. Dream Audio Tools, they got on sale. I think it's just the Dream Keys again. I've been using this a ton. 47 euros, normally 59. Loop Cloud 3 is out, and if you don't know anything about this, it's basically a way to organize and auto tag all of the samples in your computer. I downloaded it, but I haven't had a chance to check it out, and I'll include a link to take you straight over to the old Loop Cloud 3. Really cool. You can import all your own samples and use it as your organizer, which has been something I've needed for quite some time. A lot of stuff at Plugin Boutique. Too many, of course, for me to list them all, and the link over to the main page. Once the jumped out is, of course, 99% off the Hybrid Plus expansions. That means you can pick up for $1 a ton of this stuff. These are the dollar deals. And dollar deal Chimera Glitch Machine's been $1 for a while. Also over at Plugin Boutique, this just came out. Softtube teamed up with some French modular synth designers and came up with a couple fun instruments. I am gonna check this out towards the end of the video, listen to the demos, share it with you, share some thoughts on a special entry price, $35 US, normally $45. This is like soft modular. That's what I understand it to be. I'm excited to check it out. As if the Mutable Instruments Braids soft modular wasn't enough, the Dofer A, another one, same deal. Another new modular device, $29 US, normally $39 by Softtube. AAS has the Strum GS2 sale going on, 51% off. That means for as little as $19 US, you can pick up some sound banks if you're already a GS2 user. If you're not, you can grab GS2, I believe, with some packs for $125, or you could upgrade from Strum Sessions for just $49 US. Quadrant Glitch Machines still on that crazy $5 sale, normally $69 US. Orb Composer Artist is on sale, 50% off. Normally $179. You can grab it now for $89 US. And we duplicated that by accident. Isotope RX7, 50% off. With this new release, I've heard great things about it, but this is just the icing on the cake. Just about every developer that I talk to mentions RX as one of their absolute go-tos for cleaning the samples you guys use. I've seen some great usage of it for broadcast audio and cleaning up recording sessions as well. And what else do we got? Firefly, last day, last chance. Pick it up for 90% off. This is a bus compressor by SoundSpot. Normally $80 US, now $8. Okay, what did we say we were gonna check out today? I think it was solos of the sea here. And just to recap, this is like a 4-day intro price, $99. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, notice it says this is the violin only, no reverb or effects added. Also note that this is a live improv demo. And here's another one. Okay, so what is the story here? What is it that this library is all about? This is the first of the solos of the sea instruments from Performance Samples. Simple solo legato instrument. One dynamic layer in the territory of mezzo forte to forte, bow change, pitch memory legato, recorded con moto, excuse me. Oh, there's the full demo here. One mic position, 175 megabytes. This library has a moderated delay response of 140 milliseconds when played to further the music of legato. Okay, this is one of the things that I've noticed is a lot of developers are pushing realism by adding this delayed response, which means you actually have to go to your track in your DAW and offset your playback for your MIDI once you've played it in. But the results I have been so pleased with hearing those developers who are doing that. Another big thing I like about Performance Samples is they actually list the library's limitations, telling you what they know the library doesn't do. And with this one, it says it's quite raw and exposed with tuning timbre and musician noise anomalies. The bow change legatos is more accented and less smooth than slurred counterpart would be, especially in the lower register. Pitch memory legato helps to balance out timbral variations overall. Still, timbral shifts. Okay, extremely fast passages bug. Oh, we're gonna have to turn you down a little bit there. There we go. Very dramatic. As of release, extremely fast passages will sometimes yield drop notes. Testing so far points to issues being related to the legato group's volume envelope. Okay. It says that that volume envelope can't keep up with the notes. A fix is to quantize all the notes in the problematic area with the same MIDI note length. Okay. And again, that is a delay. Okay, this sounds great. I've got to review it and share it with you guys real soon, maybe next week when I get a chance to. What else did I say I was going to do? I know I was going to do this, the mutable instruments. Let's take a look at this vid. Okay, this is the trailer, obviously. Already I'm liking it. You know, traditionally these kind of synth sounds, when used in this way, are a little bit of a turnoff for me. I'm not a big synth guy, and that's pretty obvious with my response to that. Let's see if there's a little bit of a demo in usage here.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome. George here from SoftTube, and
hey,
today's
George.
big announcement is Braids coming to Modular. Mutable Instruments from France made a fabulous macro oscillator a while back, and it was called Braids, and it became an absolute hero of the Eurorack story due to the enormous amount of cool stuff they were able to cram into one fairly simple looking module. It's called a macro oscillator because although it kind of looks like an oscillator, it's just so much more than that. It's hard to explain and fit into a video. So I'm just going to give you a quick walk through some of the basics and then send you on a voyage of discovery because I hope you'll be intrigued by this thing. Basically, the thing is, under every mode in this menu that you can cycle through here is a sophisticated, fully realized digital synthesis algorithm. We like to talk about this thing as a kind of encyclopedia of synth techniques because lurking under the hood of every single one of these modes is a bunch of digital stuff, oscillators, filters, VCAs, envelopes, and so on, creating a complete synth voice. And you can cycle through them, as I say, or you can modulate through them, and you can come up with pretty much any sound you could ever imagine, from this kind of saw thing, through this, all of these, some vowel formant stuff, some percussion, physical synthesis.
Okay, my only question right out the gate is, do you need to own Modular from SoftTube for this? And let's scroll down and see if there's, it says version 2 of the SoftTube plugins have the following minimum requirements. And a SoftTube account, a Gobbler application to manage licenses, and an iLock. Okay, so those are the okay, it says Modular is required to run this software for Windows. Is it for Windows? No, for any of the versions. And here's Modular. So it's not a standalone plugin. It's part of this Modular package, which is a little upsetting to me because this is something I would have picked up. I would love to play with Modular stuff, but I am not going to buy physical hardware in this day and age. You can disagree with me all you want in the comments below, but physical hardware in a computer world, I don't need more stuff, capital STUFF, in my house. The other thing I wanted to share, I listened to this when I posted the news, Iconica Ensembles from Steinberg. Now, I did review the Iconica sections and players. This is a collaboration with Orchestral Tools, and I was very, very impressed with the sound and programmability, and how well it worked. The only thing I need to make sure to tell you is this is not for Contact. This is in Steinberg's Halion sample player, which I didn't have any problems with. It actually worked very similar to the other Orchestral Tools instruments that I had, which made it very easy to jump in. Key switching and similar interface. But this Iconica Ensembles, which just came out, I don't have a copy of this yet. Hopefully I'll get one soon. This thing looks like it's going to be so useful. Let's listen to this. I love when you can do more with less. One patch.
Hello
and
and welcome to Iconica.
Play quite a bit.
I'm going to play
So
for you some of the sounds from the Iconica Ensembles library.
look at this.
These sounds are ready to play and fully orchestrated combinations of orchestral sections, making them ideal for producing quick orchestral mock-ups with big, lush sound. They also work great if you want to add orchestral touches to your productions, be it pop, rock, metal, electronic, or any other genre. Let me play a few of the sounds for you. Let's start with the strings. This sound is called Strings Full Ensemble, and basically you have the entire string section at your fingertips. We also have multiple articulations, as you can see on the
let's hear it, buddy.
Iconica
Let's hear
Ensembles.
some.
Pizzicatos.
Ensemble patches. That's staccatos.
They have great expression using the mod wheel, and you know, if you want to add something like a pad but with a more organic kind of character, they're amazing. Let me show you.
Okay, just with the string demo alone, I can't wait to check this one out. What do you guys think? Are you going to listen to this? Are you going to head back and listen to more demos of this? All right, let's get out of the strings. Let's hear a little bit of
the violin's lower section. So you have the cellos and the viola arrangement of this
some brass or something.
ensemble.
Here we go. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm falling in love with this thing, guys.
That was the staccatissimo.
I was a big fan of the Iconica
royal
sections and players. I thought it was really nice to have all the instruments, what you needed for some real fundamentals. But then having this, ensembles, this is how I work 90% of the time myself.
And then, of course, we have the sustains with the dynamics control via the mode wheel.
Some percussion.
So you have casa.
Kits. Thank goodness. That was one of my big things with the other collections. You didn't have kits. I was really
full ensemble.
Disappointed. Winds. You ever notice they demo the winds last because most people just want to hear the strings first?
It's fun. We can also introduce new instruments with this mode wheel. So let's check it out.
I like the idea of this. All right, I'm going to stop us right there because I'm already digging it. I already want to dig in and review this. It's very exciting, and love to see what you think about Iconica. What do you think about the sounds of this? Is that it's in Halion player? Is that a deal breaker for you? Are you one of the a contact only guy, or you use whatever it takes to make things happen? I'd love to learn more about your habits. Comment below. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I want to say, if you're not subscribed at this point, please do look at this. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and we're going to have something pretty special coming up soon once we reach that mark. And you're going to want to be involved. Thanks for checking out the video. Comment below with anything. I'd love to interact with you in the comments. And then subscribe, like, share. Oh, yeah, share this. Share this with a buddy this week, or on your Facebook, Twitter, or Snapchat, or Squirrel Social.